Hello, boys and girls. Today, I want to talk to you about related facts, also known as a fact family. We talked about fact families earlier in the year, and we had a lesson on Pathblazer about fact families. A fact family is, I'm going to use the same three numbers for addition and subtraction. So let's say I have the numbers 2 plus 4, and I know that 2 plus 4 equals 6. 4, 5, 6. Now I can take those two numbers and swap them and say 4 plus 2 equals 6. So this is part of my fact family. I have two addition problems using the same numbers. I can also have two subtraction problems using those same three numbers. So I'm going to take my big number, which is the number 6, and I'm going to subtract out the 4. So 6 minus 4 equals 2. And then I'm going to take my 6 again, and this time I'm going to subtract out the 2, and that will leave me 4. Now, when you look at this fact family, I'm using the same three numbers. So this is the fact family or the related facts for the numbers 2, 4, and 6. Let's say I use the numbers 5 plus 3 equals 8. And then I can change the order of my numbers and say 3 plus 5 equals 8. So these are the two addition problems for my fact family. And now I'm going to use the number 8 because it's the big number. And I'm going to subtract out the 3. And that would leave me 5. I'm going to use the number 8. And this time, take out the 5. And that's going to leave me the 3. So related facts or a fact family, I'm using the same three numbers for 4 equations, 2 addition and 2 subtraction. All right, on your worksheet, again, we're talking about related facts and we are doing lesson 4.2. So I want you to turn the page. We're going to start with the build understanding. And you're going to have an otter at the top of your page. And we are on page 118. Okay, so turn your page till you see the little otter. All right, it says there are 14 otters. Circle that number 14. 6 of them are in the water. Circle that number 6. The rest are on land. How many otters are on the land? How can you use a concrete model to show the otters? Well, we're going to use our cubes. Here I have 14 cubes. I have 6, and we know that 6 of the 14 are in the water, and that leaves 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So these are the rest of my otters. How many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6 otters are in the water. 8 otters then are on the land. So let's write in that number 8. So now we have our numbers. We have the number 6, the number 8, and we have the number 14. So we're going to use those three numbers for our fact family. Okay, so let's look down here at part B. It says, how can you show all the equations that model the problem? Well, remember, we know we had 6 in the water, we have 8 on the land, and we had 14 otters in all. 6 plus 8 is 14. Well, let's check that out. We have 6 plus 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I land on 14. So 6 plus 8 is 14. Well, remember, we can swap those two numbers. So if 6 plus 8 is 14, then 8 plus 6 is also going to be 14. So now I have my 2 addition problems. Now I'm going to make 2 subtraction problems. So I take my big number, which is 14, and I'm going to subtract out one of these 2 numbers. Well, I'm going to subtract out the 8 first, and that's going to leave me with the number 6. Again, I'm going to take my big number of 14. This time, I'm going to subtract out the 6, and that's going to leave me with the number 8. So this is the fact families for the numbers 14, 8, and 6. So letter C says, what is the same about these facts? Well, what is the same about the facts? We know that they all use the numbers 8, 6, and 14. And what else? Or it says, what is the same about the facts? What is different? Well, we have some addition problems. And some subtraction problems. I'm going to come down here to finish my sentence. Subtraction. Okay, so what is the same about the facts? They all use 8, 6, and 14. What is different? We have some addition problems. These 2 are addition. And we have some subtraction problems. These 2 are subtraction. Let's look at the vocabulary. It says related facts. Related facts basically means we're just using the same numbers in all 4 equations. We have 2 addition and we have 2 subtraction using the same numbers. All right, so you're going to turn your pages over until you get to page 120, and you're going to see a cat and a dog sticker there at the top. So it tells us that Becca has 13 stickers. We're going to circle the number 13. 7 of them are dog stickers. So we're going to circle that number 7. All right, we know 2 of our numbers. The rest are cat stickers. How many cat stickers does she have? Write related facts to model the problem. Well, I know she has 13 in all. 7 of them are dog stickers. So if I start at the number 7 and I count forward, it's going to give me the number of cat stickers. So here's my number 7. I'm going to count forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know that 6 of them are cat stickers. So now we have our 3 numbers. We have 13, 7, and 6. Okay, so let's put those in our equation. So I'm going to say 7 plus 6 is 13. And now I'm going to flop the order of these 2 and say 6 plus 7 is 13. Now I'm going to write my 2 subtraction problems. I'm going to start with the number 13. 13 minus 7 would give me 6. And 13 minus 6 would give me 7. So I'm using the same 3 numbers, 13, 6, and 7. There's no other numbers in this fact family, in these related facts. Okay, let's look down at the bottom, and it says complete the related facts. You can use cubes if you want to. And we're going to use a number line. So it says 3 plus 9. All right, so here's my number 3. And if I go forward 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I land on the number 12. So if 3 plus 9 is 12, then 9 plus 3 is going to be 12. Again, I want to be sure I'm using only these 3 numbers, 3, 9, and 12, 3, 9, and 12. Now we need to use those same 3 numbers over here. So I have 12 and I have 9. So I know then I need that number 3. So 12 minus 3 would be 9. Let's check it. 12 minus 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, 12 minus 3 is 9. So now I'm going to subtract out the 9, and I can say 12 minus 9 is going to give me the 3. Again, I'm using the same 3 numbers. 12, 9, and 3 are the related facts. Let's look at number 4. 4 plus something equals 11. 4 plus something. So I'm going to start at my number 4 and count up to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 plus 7 equals 11. Again, take those 2 numbers and swap them around. 7 plus 4 equals 11. Now I have 11 minus 4. I'm missing that number 7. So 11 minus 4 is 7. And 11 minus 7 is 4. The related facts, again, I'm using the same 3 numbers over and over in these 4 problems. The number 11, the number 7, and the number 4.